Hi, this is Aaliyah Qureishi Urf Jhalli and you're watching me on FilmiBeat.
The song is मैं जल्ली पटाखा हूँ पटाखा आ जाए
Now I'm Jhalli.
जवान टू का बारी
At least 1-2 साल
Of course, yeah.
तो लगेंगे
Yeah,
to get
totally.
the script
Yeah,
and to
yeah,
get
yeah.
the pre-production ready. So
Running with King Kong, bullets rain down like it's thunder.
I would abuse it, so I'm glad I don't.
You don't have his number?
No. I just have his address.
Directly घर पे ही जाऊंगी मैं फोन क्यों करूं?
हाँ, phone.
आपको हमारी कसम लौट आई.
I feel like because people don't see me over on their phones
Yeah.
all the time and always on social media, they come and they watch my films. And so I was like, logic तो सही है. मैं भी अपना Instagram delete कर देती हूँ.
Good to go, girls.
Ready, G!
Hi guys, welcome to FilmiBeat. This is Murtaza Iqbal and today I'm with an actress जिसका मुझे ना इंट्रोडक्शन गाना गा के दिन का मन कर रहा है. The song is मैं जल्ली पटाखा हूँ पटाखा. I'm a bad singer, Aaliyah. Don't judge me at all.
Great.
Guys, of course, here we have Aaliyah Qureishi from Jawan. Hi Aaliyah.
Hi, Murtaza.
Aaliyah, I would like to start by asking you this, not asking you this, telling you this. I just saw in one of the interviews recently, आपने just अभी बोला कि शाहरुख sir is on speed dial, you can call him. So can you call him?
I was fully joking, and if I had his number, I would abuse it. So I'm glad I don't.
You don't have his number?
No. I just have his address.
Directly घर पे ही जाऊंगी मैं फोन क्यों करूं?
हाँ, phone.
Right. So Aaliyah, first of all, of course, congratulations. I think 900 crores worldwide already being done. How do you feel to be a part of such an amazing and successful film? And that's your first film.
Yeah, I feel blessed, absolutely blessed. I mean, it's just every artist's dream, you know, to be in such a big film, first of all, and then to be in a film with Shah Rukh Khan is another goal, and then to, you know, have this be your first film is another big goal. So it's just, I feel like I'm just so lucky, I feel blessed.
Right. You know, of course, I would like to start by asking you this, like not the day when you shot or something, but the first time when you met Shah Rukh Khan, okay, and you were introduced, you know, she's going to be one of the girls in the movie. How was that moment and what was your mindset? Like, कुछ चल रहा था दिमाग में? What was it going on?
तो basically पहली बार जब हम मिले was the same, it was on set only. ऐसे
Okay,
नहीं
so
कि
before
हाँ,
that,
उससे पहले कि एक reading थी जहाँ पे I met all the other girls, but Sir didn't come on that day. So I knew the girl squad already. We had shot a little bit together, but एक हफ्ते बाद शाहरुख से we came on set and we met him. And so दिमाग में क्या चल रहा था? Best like finally हो रहा है because from the first day only we were all waiting to meet him. And you know, and then when it finally happened, it felt so happy. It felt real, you know, in that moment. क्योंकि इससे पहले I think सबके मन में doubt था, at least मेरे मन में तो doubt था ही कि भाई सच में शाहरुख खान की फिल्म है कि किसी ने एक बहुत ही बड़ा मजाक किया है मुझ पे. तो I was not. I had even told my mom when जब मुझे वो कॉल आया कास्टिंग से कि आपका हो गया है फिल्म में, I was like I will not believe it until I am on set in front of Shah Rukh sir. फिर ही मैं इसको reality मानूंगी. So it felt like finally, you know, that pinch me moment कि हाँ ये हो रहा है, हम इस फिल्म में हैं और finally, you know.
Right. You know, of course, movie में we have seen that 3 girls, उनकी flashback stories बताई गई है. Believe me, after movie got over, like the movie got over, my mother was like कि तो दूसरी टीम का क्या? दूसरी टीम का क्या? She was like पिक्चर खत्म हो गई, दूसरी टीम का क्या? And I think everyone has this question.
Yeah.
Did you had a backup story in the script or did you shot and वो edit हो गया? क्या situation था?
नहीं तो एडिट शुरू से ही हमें पता था कि 3 ही लड़कियों का बैक स्टोरी होगा क्योंकि टाइम नहीं है टू शो 6, मतलब 3 का भी काफी कट गया क्योंकि we didn't have time. But so I knew from the beginning that I was one of the characters the girls who didn't have a backstory. But for my own acting and my own self, I made a backstory, and I do this for all my characters, even for some auditions. Sometimes if it's a nice character, I write down the history of the character and like as the character, I'll journal like 10, 15, 13 pages for this one. I think I wrote about Janvi and about Janvi's life and about why she's a musician and why she's in jail and what happened to her and why she, you know, is fighting against all these wrongs and why she's joined this team. So for me, I think that really helped me. Even though the audience doesn't see it, in my mind, I know why I'm in the scene. I know why I'm fighting, you know. So I wish, I mean, maybe, hey, look, people are talking about Jawan too. वो है तो शायद लोगों को मेरी backstory देखने को मिले, but we'll see.
Yeah, so singer, actor and writer as well.
Yeah. Can I say?
Too much.
What can I say? That I like.
You know, of course, everyone is talking about you sharing screen space with Shah Rukh Khan sir. There is another superstar in the movie, that's lady superstar Nayantara. And she is around you girls a lot. I mean, Vijay Sethupathi ke sath apna chota sa I think portion hai, but with Nayantara she is around a lot. How was it to work with her? Did you have any like conversations with her? Because of course you have said a lot about speaking to Shah Rukh sir and everything.
Yeah.
But with Nayantara, how was it on the set?
So we had more time with Shah Rukh sir because almost all of our scenes, except for a few in the jail, which was just us 6 girls, almost all of them were with Shah Rukh sir. With Nayan ma'am, we had a few less, but it was really nice to get to. Mostly, I think we shot together in Chennai in the prison, and so it was nice. Only like we spoke to her, and you know, it's so nice to see just how people receive her over there. She's considered like a goddess, you know, and so it's really. But she's just really cool. She was really nice to me, and yeah, I feel lucky. We've spoken about a lot. I'm trying to think of specific things. Can't remember, we've spoken once about like she's recently got an Instagram, so we spoke about why don't you have Instagram, you know, like interesting because most actors like they post their whole so much stuff on their Instagram all the time, and she was such an exception. So I remember even asking her once ki like, you know, don't you get FOMO कि यार Instagram पे सब अपनी movie की promotion कर रहे हैं, सब ये सब post कर रहे हैं और आपको नहीं लगता कि मैं भी? She was like, no, I like maintaining the mystery, you know, like I feel like because people don't see me over on their phones all the time and always on social media, they come and they watch my films. And so I was like, logic तो सही है, मैं भी अपना Instagram delete कर देती हूँ.
Right.
So yeah.
Of course, there's इतने superstars के बीच में एक superstar के साथ screen space share करना अधूरा रह गया, that is दीपिका पादुकोण. ऐसे कहीं feel हो रहा है यार, कुछ ऐसे कहीं flashback मुझे भी डाल देते हैं.
बिल्कुल, मैं तो junior artist की वहाँ पे पीछे पटाखा में नाच रही होती. I could have done that. But नहीं, I felt I next time अगली बार कर लेंगे.
But you guys were there at the success press conference together. Did you get a chance to speak to her, meet her, something like that?
I did. She's just so sweet and wonderful and lovely, and both her and Shah Rukh sir, I think what is so great about them is that they both are so warm and genuinely warm, you know, like she'll meet you once, she'll remember, you know, and the next time, and so she's just lovely. I wish I got to act with her, but khair, agli baar. You know, Aaliyah, of course, you all 6 girls have a great role to play. You guys are there in the whole throughout the film and everything. But I would like to know, this is your first film, you know, was there even, like, there's no reason, but still I think somewhere on the other hand, even 1% there was thinking, yaar, debut hai, I should be the lead and the one there. ऐसा कुछ था कहीं भी? बिल्कुल नहीं यार, शाहरुख खान सर के साथ एक्टिंग करने का मौका मिला. आई डोंट थिंक हम में से कोई भी no one had this thought कि यार हमें लीड होना चाहिए, because also you know for me
no, it's not about this movie. I'm just talking in general.
पहली फिल्म लीड
कि first film I should be the lead, ऐसा कुछ नहीं था?
I think if you have that privilege to be in that position to say okay, I want to be launched, then that's great. I mean, kudos to everyone who's been launched like that. But I feel like when you're, you know, I've auditioned for so many things and been rejected for so many things. पहले तो actor होने में इतना rejection face करना होता है कि, you know, you're used to it. I've been rejected from much smaller projects, from much smaller roles. So when I got this, there wasn't even a thought in my mind that was like, I should be getting this. I was just happy to get to act. And then the fact that it's this amazing project is just bonuses on bonuses on bonuses, but no part of me was like I deserve this, and because I think that's kind of entitled, and I think as an actor who's doesn't maybe have a family who's in the industry, you can you got to work to get what you get. So I mean, I'm just grateful that this was my first movie, and that's all.
Right. So you know, guys, I started singing the song in starting Jhalli Pataka because her nickname is Jhalli. कैसे पड़ा ये नाम झल्ली? I mean, you don't look झल्ली at all, to be very honest.
What is someone who looks झल्ली?
झल्ली is like, you know, just कुछ भी ऐसे आ जाए.
Now I'm trying to... I don't understand. So like, यही चीज़ है कि I feel like, you know, as people were put into boxes a lot. तो जब मैं छोटी थी तो मम्मी पापा मुझे झल्ली बुलाते थे एज अ बैड थिंग कि यार ऐसे झल्ली जैसे कपड़े मत पहनो, wearing these old things. Like अभी if they saw me right now they would be traumatized. I'm not wearing some nice dress at an interview, I'm wearing this, you know. But more than clothes also, it was about, it's a lifestyle. I always say झल्ली is a lifestyle. So कभी कभार मैं I wear a nice dress. मैं actor हूँ, मुझे करना पड़ता है for my work. But on the inside I just feel like really strong about the fact that I want to make people feel good about themselves. I don't want, not everyone's gonna look like me, not everyone's going to have a career like me that where they have to look a certain way, but I want people to feel good, and I want people to feel like all my imperfections and all their flaws are something that they should be embraced, not something that should be hidden away. And so I was like, the best way to lead is by example. So I'm going to embrace my jhalliness. I'm going to embrace that I'm weird and that I'm unconventional, and just be authentic, and hopefully that'll inspire other people to kind of feel better about their own weirdness, and we're all weird. So, that's why I chose to keep the name Jawan.
So now Jawan has been released, I think 15 days or ho hi gaye nearly. How many offers have you received it? Tell me all the movies that you're doing now next.
I said I can't. I'm doing a show right now. I just finished shooting for a show, Bandish Bandits season 2.
Okay.
So I'm going to be in season 2 of that. Really excited. Movies wise, we have to see. I'm just reading scripts right now. I'm deciding what the next steps are. अभी तो release हुई है. सब पूछ रहे जवान 2 कब आ रही है? अगली फिल्म कौन सी? अगली तो मतलब इस वाले तो रन को तो खत्म होने दो.
जी. तो सब पूछ रहे तो मुझे तो पूछना पड़ेगा. जवान 2 कब आ रही है?
जवान 2 शायद नहीं आए. अगर आएगी तो एटलीस्ट 1-2 साल
of course,
तो लगेंगे to get the script and to get the pre-production ready. So आप 1 साल बाद मुझे ये सवाल पूछिए.
Right.